Bring honey boxes from the hot room and place them on each side of the infeed. Remove the frames from the boxes and scratch the combs. This removes the caps from the cells and allows the honey to flow out. Place the scratch frames into the infeed until it is completely full. Stack the empty boxes on a small pallet and wheel them to the outfeed. Here they are filled with empty combs exiting the extractor. Full honeycombs entering the extractor push empty combs out of the extractor. The entire process is controlled manually. Release the horizontal lever so that the reel of the extractor can be manually spun. Use a vertical lever to halt the spinning motion. Return the horizontal lever back to its original position to lock the reel in place. There are three main controls for replacing empty combs in the extractor with honeycombs that are in the infeed. They are frame gate, frame push, and end shift. Frame gate allows or prevents the combs from entering the reel of the extractor, and frame push controls an arm that grabs the combs from the infeed and pushes them towards the frame gate. Leave the frame gate closed while you use the frame push to drag the arm over the 32 honeycombs. Still with the frame gate closed, use the frame push control to push the combs together. Now open the frame gate and use the frame push control to push the honeycombs into the extractor. Fill each section of the reel with honeycombs. The end shift button dictates to which outfeed the empty combs exit. Having two outfeeds allows time to remove and box the combs. When the extractor is full, close the door and spin the reel. To do this, release the horizontal lever to allow the reel to move freely. Next, turn the knob which controls the extractor door to the closed position. Once the door has closed, return the knob to the neutral position. Lastly, to start the spinning motion of the reel, move the switch to the start position on the F1 switch box. When extraction completes, turn the knob controlling the extractor door to the open position until the door has completely opened. Then switch it back to the neutral position. Once again, go through the steps of pushing honeycombs into the extractor. As these empties are pushed out of the extractor, they move down the outfeed. Separate these empties into groups of 9 for the honey supers and 10 for the foundation boxes. Slide an empty box under the combs and pull the combs off of the outfeed into the box. The extractor pumps the honey through a series of hoses until it reaches the wax spinner. Here, any wax that may be in the honey is separated. The honey is then pumped back into another series of hoses where it is taken into a large storage container in the barreling room. The barreling room is where the honey is packaged into large barrels in order to be sold. Place a barrel on the scale under the honey tap and take the tare of the lid, ring, and barrel. Remove the lid and open the valve. Allow the honey to flow into the barrel until the desired amount is obtained. Using the moisture meter, measure and record the moisture of the honey. Return the lid and seal. Record the weight of the barrel. Add a sticker bearing information such as weight and barrel number to the lid. Move the barrel from the scale to a large stack where it will remain until it is shipped to a buyer. Move the barrel from the scale to a large stack where it will remain until it is shipped to a buyer. Using the moisture meter, measure and record the moisture of the honey. Return the lid and seal. Record the weight of the barrel. Add a sticker bearing the information such as weight and barrel number to the lid. Move the barrel from the scale to a large stack. Using the moisture meter, measure and record the moisture of the honey. Return the lid and seal. Record the weight of the barrel. Add a sticker bearing information such as weight and barrel number to the lid. Move the barrel from the scale to a large stack where it will remain until it is shipped to a buyer. Move the barrel from the scale to a large stack where it will remain until it is shipped to a buyer.